What's going on, guys? It's Salvajee from the Salvajee Cartel, and I'm bringing you guys a Nightfall guide on the House of Wolf Strike. You know, the one Tanix, the Scarred, I believe that's what it's called. And yeah, the reason why I'm bringing you guys this Nightfall guide, obviously, so you guys can beat the Nightfall faster, and because there are some specific spots that you can go on this strike to make it 10 times easier. And when this was the weekly a couple of weeks ago, you know, I was playing with randoms, and they really had no idea where to go. They had no idea what they were doing. And yeah, it just made the Nightfall very, very frustrating for me. So I want to share these tips with you guys. So anyways, in this part, obviously at the beginning area, you don't have to kill the Shriekers. The Shriekers are pretty much irrelevant. When you come to this area, what you guys want to do is you guys want to take out the boomers. You guys want to take out some of the enemies that are in here, obviously, because they do arc damage. And yeah, arc damage is increased in this week's Nightfall, which means, you know, they are going to one-shot you. Another quick comment real quick about this Nightfall: light switch is activated as well as arc burn, which means that all of the fallen enemies will one-shot you, even if you're level 34, even if you have max armor, even if you're inside of the bubble. I actually got killed when I was inside of the bubble, and I was like really shocked. The reason for that is because the melee does arc damage and light switch is activated, which is obviously like a ×4 thingy. So obviously you guys want to skip those enemies there, and you guys want to keep on moving to this area right here. Alright guys, when we come to this area over here, it's pretty simple. What you guys want to do is just obviously stay in the area that I'm on. As you guys can see, all of my friends are there. So I'm going to give you some advice. When it's arc burn, stay in this area. When it's solar burn, also stay in this area. The reason why you guys want to stay in this area right here, it's because mainly you do want to avoid all of the damage that are coming in from the enemy, especially since there are some snipers in this area, and the snipers will cause a lot of damage. As you guys can see, also you have a straight line of sight, which means only the enemies are going to be coming from one way, especially those sneaky little dudes that, you know, come with their blade and, you know, they try to slash you. If you're in this area, obviously you can see them coming at any time. Anyways, let's move on forward to kind of the more complicated area of the strike, the area where people do get really confused, and, you know, they don't really know what to do. Alright guys, so we are at the Trader's Catch. This spot kind of gives people some trouble. Some people like to camp by the door. I don't really like doing that, because honestly, I don't really think you can take out a big amount of enemies in a short amount of time by camping at the door. You guys just want to jump on the box that I just jumped on, and then jump up forward to the roof. You know, that box that I just shot at right there. And yeah, then you guys want to jump forward to the roof. Obviously you guys need one dude to, you know, go out and trigger the enemies. Obviously I went out there and triggered the enemies because, you know, I am a huge badass, of course. I'm the badass of the fire team, so I have to take the risk. And yeah, as you guys can see, it's pretty simple to get up here. And yeah, when you guys are shooting the enemies from up here, you guys shouldn't really be taking that much damage. And if you guys are taking much damage, you know, just lay back a little bit, regenerate your health, and it's pretty simple. This is also a really good spot if you're trying to solo this Nightfall. Which honestly, it really isn't that hard once you kind of know where all the spots are. Anyways, let's move on forward to the Fallen Walker part. So since there is light switch and arc burn in this week's Nightfall, I do want to give you guys a little tip. When you're on the roof, right, there's going to be enemies below you. So how do you do that? Obviously, you guys just you know, jump down towards the door. Obviously, you know, try to make one of you guys, you know, jump towards the door, and if they die, you know, the guy that's below, you guys can sort of tell, oh look, this guy's moving over there, this dude is moving over there. It's really not a big deal, guys. You know, once you know how the enemies behave, it's pretty easy. Anyways, let's move on forward to the Fallen Walker. Alright guys, here we are at the Fallen Walker part. Obviously, when you hear some Fallen language, you know, that means that the Fallen Walker has been released. I recommend one person watches the front side, another person watches the you know, the right side, you know, taking care of ads, all that stuff, while another person just simply damages the, you know, the Fallen Walker. You guys are actually going to see me do it right now. You know, the ads can get a little annoying, as you guys can see right there. You know, I actually missed some of my, actually I didn't miss any of my shots. It was actually later on in the clip. But yeah, it can get a little complicated to shoot the Fallen Walker, especially when you are taking care of a lot of ads. So if that is you know, your current situation, and you're actually you know, can't get any damage off on the Fallen Walker, you guys want to do what I'm actually going to do in the video pretty soon. Yeah, you guys want to jump to the spot that I jumped on, and then you guys want to go on forward to the roof. command character, just go to the roof already. You guys simply want to go to the roof up there. Every character can make it up there. I have tried it with all 3 of my dudes. And yeah, from that roof spot over there, you guys can snipe the leg of the fallen walker. And when you guys bring down the fallen walker, another one of your teammates can shoot the fallen walker from below. As you guys can see, I have a friend that's shooting the fallen walker with an arc sniper, and he almost took out the entire health of the fallen walker pretty quickly. Anyways, after you guys are done with the fallen walker, we move on forward to Tanix. And Tanix this week is literally the simplest, easiest thing on the planet. Alright guys, on this week's Nightfall, Specialist is activated, which means secondary weapons will do more damage, and Arc Burn is on. So I recommend all 3 of your teammates with Arc Burn snipers, with Arc snipers, and yeah, just rain him down with headshots. And as you guys can see, Tanix is going to die extremely quickly. You guys are not even going to give him a chance to get teleported. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Nightfall guide. I will have my Nightfall rewards pretty soon, as soon as I can. Because I actually got, let's just say that the weapon that I got from this Nightfall, a lot of people would hate me for getting it. So I'll see you guys on my Nightfall rewards videos. And if you guys still aren't sure on how this strike works, make sure to check out my Nightfall walkthrough. I will have it in the description below, so you guys can check out the whole thing. And yeah, if you like this video, definitely make sure to give it a like, and of course make sure to subscribe to the Salvajee Cartel. Peace out, guys.